Some of you are going to be looking for it tonight. You're going to come out of that water and go, it's not there. I watched last Sunday night a man get into the water, Pastor Marty, I don't know, back pain for years and years and years, and the mother came and brought him. I watched the man have a similar encounter as that man right there, and he started looking for the pain after his second baptism. Mate, will you come here right now? Well, how about that?
I'm just going to tear up again because I know how he suffered. He suffered ever since he was finished serving in the Marines.
How long ago?
8 years, every day. It was amazing that he came because traveling's very hard because his knees and his ankles were also messed up. And I told him, I said, God's a progressive God, son. Whatever mental stuff's going on, you see, Jesus is going to heal everything. But what we saw was his back. And he went, told everybody at work, he is testifying of God's goodness. I've been trying to get him to go to church. He's like, I'm finding a church. God is so good. He's praising God. It is wonderful to be physically healed, but God's doing stuff in our hearts, in our minds, and he's got a hunger and thirst, and God is pouring that hunger and thirst out on his children and reviving hearts and minds, and you can't fake that. There's no faking it. And I just get overwhelmed because God's good.
Come on up here. I had no idea you were in the room. But I witnessed this with my own eyes last Sunday. I'm right there. You were in the water with him.
And I got slain in the spirit back there. I couldn't stand up. The power of God was okay. And then Jonathan helped me up. It's like, I'm thinking, I don't want to get up. Just let me lay here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So you just couldn't stand?
No, I was overcome by the power and presence of God. Time I started walking, I sat down and started praying for the other people that were out there, and then I'm getting shaky now. And then when I was like back there because they were going to baptize them, I was just overcome by the Holy Spirit.
I've been on those steps back there. And when they go underneath the water, there is a wind that just, because there's a lot of things. The water is dispersed and people are moving, but there is a wind that oftentimes weakens your knees because it's like the Lord is baptizing them with fire. And he is coming into that encounter. 8 years of back pain.
Bad.
Scale 1 to 10, what was it?
He said that night it was 8. When we were over here worshiping, and he said, Mom, my back's hurting so bad. And I laid hands on him, on his back to pray, and I could feel it pulsating. And he later told me, he said, it was hurting so bad I was sweating. And that's severe pain. And thank God Mama was here, because Marty, he didn't even tell you about the pain, did he? And I had to say, he's in pain. He was just talking about the mental issues that he had. And it's like, no, he's in pain. Not no more.
Say that again.
Not no more.
I mean, look in that camera and just tell the devil that's trying.
You're a liar. And that's what I told son. I said, when Satan, he's going to come back and try to tell you, it didn't work. You tell him you're a liar. Jesus has healed me and it's complete and done.
What are you going to do with that? I watched it with my own eyes. Yeah. So where I was going before I was interrupted there. Did you call K-Love and testify? So people all over the country heard this story. They're texting me and saying some lady just got on K-Love and they said, we heard about the North Georgia revival, a man getting his back healed.